Welcome back to Fight Night at the Felt Forum. Sam Rosen along with Gil Clancy here at ringside. And before we get to Ronaldo Mr. Snipes, we get the pro debut of a fine local amateur product. William Don't Call Me Willie Wise and Michael Hooper, his opponent. Let's go back to Ed Darien for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is scheduled for 4 rounds, and it's in the welterweight division. In the ring at this time, the man in charge of the scheduled 4-round welterweight bout, referee Al Lobianco. And our boxing fans, introducing the principals. First, in the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with the white trim. He tipped in at an even 149 pounds. This young man has 2 wins, no losses, 1 draw. From Irvington, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Michael Hooper. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with the red and white trim. He too weighed in at an even 149 pounds. This young man is making his professional boxing debut from Westbury, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the professional ranks, William Buddy Wise.
William Michael, I gave instructions in the corner. New York State Athletic Commission rules are in effect. I am here to enforce them. I want you to shake hands.
Don't call me Willie? Okay, I'll call him whatever he wants.
That's right.
William Wise, if you will. Fine amateur, now turning pro, and Michael Hooper, born in Newark, now makes his home in Irvington, New Jersey, 2-0-1. Last fight December the 1st at Gleason's Arena, won a first-round knockout over Wagner Bishotti. Asked Hooper what his best punch was. He said, whatever I hit anybody with.
And Wise looks like he's all business in there for his pro debut. Wise looks a little tight to me, you know, opening round his pro debut. If he gets nailed one of these tight like that, we may have some funny things happen.
Crowd cheering on William Wise. Got a lot of fans with him.
Nice upper body movement by Wise. Sam, Hooper feinted a punch, and Wise actually flinched and closed his eyes. That is a little dangerous.
Why do you think that happened, Gil?
Well, maybe he's been out of the ring for a while, Sam. You know, it's his pro debut, and when did he have his last amateur fight?
Well, the last amateur fight was back in April in the Golden Gloves. Hooper is 23 years old.
What happens with Wise when he slips those punches and makes Hooper miss, he's got to peg back. That's when you can really nail a guy.
And Hooper backs Wise up against the ropes. Willie Wise is 21 years old. He'll be 22 next month. New York Golden Gloves champ in 1987. Time winding down in round 1.
You can do better than that. 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 I'm just going to tell him. You can do better than that. You can do better than that.
When the time comes to trade in an old Toyota on a new one, people are amazed at the Toyota's resale value.
I can't do better than that.
My Toyota.
I love it.
Who could ask for anything more?
After last year's success, the Mavericks are looking for that next step, the NBA Finals. They'll bang, board, and steal their way into the finals.
The Mavericks host the San Antonio Spurs and their talented rookie, Willy Anderson.
Round 2 scheduled for 4. William Wise in the blue trunks, the longer trunks with the Red Sox. In the black trunks, Michael Hooper. And I have to correct something I said earlier. Wise's last fight was actually in June, an amateur fight when the Koreans came in, sent the team to fight New York City Golden Gloves fighters here at the Felt Forum.
Sam, you're talking about a 6-month layoff. That's a long time to be away. And then you have the added pressure of your pro debut.
Wise had 11 international bouts. He was 60-3 as an amateur. Hooper told us his amateur record was 20-6. 3 times a New Jersey Golden Gloves finalist.
And Wise's trainer, Jojo Moore, is an ex-professional fighter and long-time amateur trainer, has worked with some very, very good fighters.
Wise still look tight to you, Gil?
Yes, he does. I mean, it's not that Michael Hooper was the hardest guy in the world to hit, but he just can't seem to open him up. Seems to me as if Hooper's getting a little tired. It's only the 2nd round.
He's been moving a lot, trying to stay away from Wise.
Hey, stop punching your brakes. Let's go.
Good combination by Wise, and he moves right in after Hooper. A right-hand lead scored by Hooper. Wise leaving himself open. Still to come, 10-round heavyweight bout. Ronaldo Mr. Snipes taking on Lionel Washington, California, and then Alex Stewart, unbeaten heavyweight, matched up against Eddie Richardson. Stewart 18-0 with 18 knockouts in his 2-year pro career.
Nice combination by Stewart. Little blood. Hooper, excuse me. Stewart.
I got Stewart's name on
there you go, right. Little blood coming from Hooper's nose now, Sam.
I got a break right here.
Al Lobianco, the referee. Not much happening in this one. Time winding down in round 2. Right-hand scores for William Wise. For round 3, William Wise and Michael Hooper.
Sam, at the end of that last round, after the bell rang, both fighters continued to punch. But referee Al Lobianco was right on the stick, jumped in quick and broke them up. You remember what happened with Marlon Starr and Marlon Harris? You have to have, I like these young referees that are in condition.
Hooper banging away at Wise.
And roughing him up using his shoulders.
Something woke Michael Hooper up in the corner. He lands a left hook. And he throws Wise into the ropes. And Al Lobianco takes charge and says, hey, none of that stuff. This is not a street fight. But how about the way Hooper has come out aggressively here in the 3rd round?
Sam, as a pro, they must have told him, unless you fight, you're not going to get paid. Whatever they told him, sure lit a fire under him. But can he keep it up? That's the thing. It's okay to come out for the 22nd flurry, but you have a 3-minute round.
And William Wise trying to control things and settle things down. He seems to be under control. Left hook lands just off the chin of Hooper. Wise seems to have regained control, and Hooper is backing off a little bit.
Well, that was one of those big flurries that probably took more out of Hooper than it did out of Wise.
Good uppercut by Wise. Hooper has to hold on. And again pushes Willie Wise, trying to rough him up a little bit. That uppercut may have been the best punch of the fight.
Wise does use that uppercut very, very well. They just used it again inside. Nice short punch. And those are the kind of punches that bust you up, Sam.
Wise working well on the inside.
Look at the difference in Wise now, Sam. Now that he's got that first round, the jitters out of him, and he's really fighting like a complete different fighter now. He's not exactly fresh as a daisy either, though.
No, Hooper has pushed him around and pressed him and leaned on him and forced him a little bit. But Wise reacted well to that initial charge of Michael Hooper. Time winding down in round 3.
Step back, let's go, clean, out. Hey, straight, don't push it, let him go, out.
Fourth and final round of this welterweight bout, the pro debut of William Wise in the blue trunks, the longer trunks. Good right hand that rocks Hooper.
What a beautiful straight right hand by Wise.
William Wise, who lost this year to Larry Barnes in the Golden Gloves. Larry Barnes, who we just saw moments ago. Larry Barnes now 4-0 as a pro, so William Wise, a little delay in getting his pro career started, but now underway and a pretty good performance.
Looks like a real good, well-schooled fighter to me, Sam.
I like the way he handled the charge of Hooper when Hooper was all over him and pounding away. He didn't let him, he didn't get worried, he didn't get frightened or flustered. He handled it very well, kept calm, and turned around in his favor by the end of it.
Puts his punches together well, works to the body and head. Good-looking fighter.
That's great, nobody's punching. Nice and clean. Come on, let's go, boys. Nice.
Now Lobianco gets in. Hooper looking a little tired. It's a good left hook that scored. Not a big one.
Step back. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Mike. What's that head?
And again, Hooper bulls Wise to the ropes, but a nice move by Wise.
That may be the only drawback with Wise, Sam. He may not be physically strong. With big right hand by Hooper.
Wise took it well, answers back, looking for some body opening. Good right hand to the body by Wise.
He's quick. And Hooper is very, very tired at this moment.
Was rocked back on wobbly legs and held on. Right hand scores by Wise. And Hooper almost going down, holding on one more time.
There's a mistake that a young fighter can make. He walked right in and threw a left hook. All he had to do was feint one time. Hooper definitely would have fell for the feint. Then he could have hit him with a combination.
He'll learn.
He definitely will.
Or he better learn anyway. Wise finishing strong. And that's it. Looks like a shutout to me.
Absolutely, Sam.
William Wise, 21 years old. Born in Virginia, makes his home in Westbury. And his pro debut
defense. Come on, what do you say? Let's hear it.
A good-looking one. Started tight, as Gil mentioned, for most of the first 2 rounds. Hooper charged him in the 3rd round. Put a lot of pressure on, threw a lot of punches, and Wise handled it and turned things around on him and finished strong.
Very, very impressive performance. Very cool, good upper body movement, put his punches together well. Can't find too much fault with that fighter, Sam.
It's interesting to think of William Wise and Larry Barnes, who we saw earlier defeat Kurt Exum. Barnes now 4-0. Those two fought earlier this year in the Golden Gloves, and Barnes won.
Well, you know, Barnes is a very strong guy physically, and we mentioned that perhaps this young man here is not quite physically as strong as he should be.
Ed Darian has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, all 3 judges, Victor Suarez, Carol Castellano, and Danny Whalen, each score 4-0 for the winner by unanimous decision in his professional boxing debut, William Bunny Wise. And let's hear it one more time for
1-0
Michael Hooper.
as a pro. William Wise, former New York Golden Gloves champion, leaves the ring a winner in his pro debut. Standing by, heavyweight Ronaldo, Mr. Snipes, ranked number 10 in the world, and banging on the door saying, "Don't forget about me. I want a shot up next." Stay with us.